What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Vicious Dragon 6 here, and we are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Just to recap, we have, after leaving the cloister, we have met up with the bandits, trying to find the fortress that they are, or their stronghold, and in the meeting, it went kind of south, and we ended up killing all three of them in self-defense. And after picking up some dice, we went and talked to the innkeeper, and he told us basically exactly where the stronghold is. So what we'll do is we'll repair our armor, sell the goods that we picked off the bandits' bodies, and then we'll go sneak into that fortress. Okay, so we'll quickly
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Go through and we will repair all these. I'm even repairing what we picked up off the bandits. You can actually sell the goods for more after they're repaired. Normally you want to do it in small batches. When you do it in small batches and haggle the price on each individual or each small batch, you can actually end up making more money than haggling a bulk price. But for time's sake, we're just gonna do it all at once. And make sure you hold down if you're playing on PS4 or Xbox 360. Make sure you're holding down the haggle button. If you just tap it, you'll actually buy all the goods at full price without haggling. So we're going to haggle this price down from $9.40
since it's you.
using the final offer perk. It'll bring him down to kind of his middle ground, and then we can try to get a little bit more. Let's try for 20 more.
Oh, that would do it.
Sometimes it doesn't work out, but okay. Now we're gonna go in and we're going to trade. Make sure you switch over to sell and not buy, because you can end up just buying a bunch of stuff you didn't mean to if you're not paying attention. See if we can get a little more out of him.
All right, so.
Have probably 300 to 400 in goods over, so we're actually gonna make probably a profit over 500 groschen, so we're in a decent spot. Was hoping to time this a little better to get up there by dark. It looks like it'll be close. So almost looks like there's a path going up. So we're gonna kind of follow. I'm gonna kind of follow this footpath. All right, let's take the main road. There's a larger path. This looked more promising. We'll just keep going up. I think we'll get up there, no problem. Kind of flat over here. We have a location, we just need to find a way there.
That could be it.
Oh, here we go. So we found Vranek. Now we just need to find a way in. Let's take a look. Maybe we'll go there first. Alright, so we have a fast travel point here. So why don't we go back and we'll report out, and then we can head back to Vranik. Alright, here we are in Rattay. You want to make sure when you are going to any town, I forgot to pull up my torch before we left, but you really want to have a torch up. Because when you arrive at night, they're not too happy to see you without a torch. So, equip a torch and stroll into Rattay. We'll go report out, and then we'll go back to Vranik and see what's going on in that stronghold.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranik near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know
Must
where
be
the
the
camp
dice.
is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
We'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. Don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Let's see where this takes us. Alright, we're back at Vranik. I'll just get rid of this torch. And we'll go up to the main gate since Henry thinks we've got the secret to get in, so.
What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
No, we'll just show the dice.
Came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. Alright. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Comrade.
You should be in the house, at the top.
That was easy. Now I better take a look around here.
Game saved. See if we do have some poison. Unknown potion. We'll probably go to. Doesn't seem to be much here. Here's quite a few
Those
guards.
tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Alright, let's see if we can slip in some poison in here without them noticing. Did we drop that? We did. So we'll see what happens. Probably don't want to stick around, so poison this. Yeah, there's another one. I'll poison both of these. There's quite a few guards here. Eat some unpoisoned first,
Cheer me up.
and then poison this. There.
Killing, fighting, never losing, fucking boozing. Take the woman, burn the village, drink, annihilate the village. Burning, wrecking, making, strike, house,
These guys are really well armed
I've had enough of this shit.
and have pretty decent weapons. It'd be very, very difficult to fight all these guys.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news. This must be where the commanders are.
Yeah, everyone has really decent weaponry and armor here. And I wonder if we could end this just by taking this guy out right now. He's not even guarded. That's crazy. There's no one here. Guess we could talk to him first.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery.
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanier. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
So maybe we can learn some new skills from the combat arena. Kind of torn whether we want to build some trust, find out more about them, or if we just want to leave and report out.
Are you Combat Master Vanya?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with the sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing its job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
He's the guy from
I've
Skalitz
seen you before in my life.
that trained us the first time.
Stake my neck, I know you from somewhere. Well, never mind. My memory isn't what it used to be. Too much drink. Or not enough. Alright, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If
Could be
not,
bad that he
borrow one
knows
over
who
there.
we are.
Now, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, let's see what you're made of.
Oops.
I'll slaughter you.
I don't have my shield. That's not good. Maces are not very good at defense. Especially against a sword. Oh, he's beating us up pretty good. So we're gonna Try to really get in there and get him. There we go. It's not great that we don't have. Ooh, it's not great we don't have a shield, especially against a sword. Oh, he's digging into us.
Where are you going? This is where we fight. Now. Ow.
There we go. Got a good hit to the skull. Hopefully that'll make him less likely to remember us.
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek is past it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Here we go.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. Alright, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
That doesn't sound like good advice. So my armor kind of took a bit of a beating. At least the soft armor did. And that's kind of from not having that shield. So let's get a shield on. Let's equip that back. Now the next time we'll be more prepared in case something happens. I guess we'll go back to Eric. I don't see anyone getting poisoned. That's kind of weird. Must not be eating right now. There's a random horse. Is that maybe? Uh-oh. I think it means somebody else is here.
Sir, may I?
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
Oh boy.
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this.
And that's our father's sword we're trying to get back.
Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
That's not good. That's not good.
It's coming around.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm going to keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobela.
Guess that makes a bit of sense.
Here you
A little
are,
strange, but
homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
this isn't going to be
My
pleasant.
father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new Lord of the Realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, he's the kid that stole or helped get us beat up and our
Traitor.
sword stolen.
You throw me to those bastards, and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
Now we have to escape. Try to get your equipment back. Yeah, we definitely need to get it back.
But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Ishtvan's bruiser.
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get them.
God.
Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you in. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
You don't have the guts to tell me the truth. I'm not going anywhere with a coward.
You've got a lot to say for someone who's lying here, tied up and beaten black and blue.
I guess that didn't work.
Not very wise, if you ask me. But it's your choice. Make a deal with me, or stay here.
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang you. And naturally, you'll pay me something for the risk I'm taking.
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Stick a blade in. That'll be his payment.
Do with you if they catch you. They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape, nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
Alright.
Alright then. Let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Ratsig I helped you. And that you'll pay me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
Alright, I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free
Wow.
Shit. So that's all.
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you. Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
So why can't we just follow him? Okay. Alright. So, I think this is a good spot. We'll end this here. And we'll pick this up next time. And thanks for watching.